The boy had been secretly sleeping with his mom's best friend, and today his mom found out about it. However, rather than feeling frustrated with her best friend, the mom told her son to leave the room. This was due to her close bond with her best friend, who happened to be a gynecologist named Catherine, and her husband David was a college professor. This seemingly flawless family didn't seem to. It wasn't as harmonious as it seemed on the surface. They were so caught up in their work that the closeness between husband and wife had long been gone. One day, she stumbled upon an unclear message regarding her husband, a female student. Catherine sent a text from her phone, expressing that she was feeling really down. She had a feeling that her husband was cheating on her. On that day, a girl accidentally fell off her bike while she was riding. As a doctor, Catherine took care of the girl's wounds, while Chloe was a woman employed at a hotel. It was the first time she experienced the comforting feeling of being cared for as she gazed at Chloe. But with her stunning looks, Catherine came up with a wild idea. She wanted to ask Chloe to test her husband's loyalty to her. Chloe went along with it and approached David, pretending to be a female student. She told Catherine that David had asked her to go on a date. Catherine was utterly crushed. The thing she wanted to avoid the most had still happened. To seek revenge on her husband, she also decided to spend the night at a hotel with Chloe. Chloe started to have real feelings for Catherine. However, the next day when Chloe visited Catherine, she was embarrassed and dismissed immediately by Catherine. She made up her mind to get back at Catherine. Chloe inadvertently met Catherine. His son was captivated by Chloe's beauty. Catherine admitted to her husband that she had hired Chloe to tempt him. However, her husband had no idea who Chloe was and even provided proof that he had putting in extra hours at school. It was only that Catherine realized her husband hadn't. They've really been unfaithful. But all of this was a fabrication created by Chloe. When Catherine got home, she discovered that her son had spent the night with Chloe. Furious, she kicked her son out and then apologized to Chloe, saying that she shouldn't have been used like that. But Chloe wasn't bothered by that. She had fallen in love with Catherine from the very beginning. However, Catherine's indifference left her heartbroken, and in desperation, she decided to jump out of the window. The story concludes.